Okay. Hey, Forever Beautiful. Thanks for coming back, checking me out, y'all. And this is going to be another story time. But before we get into it, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so that you are privy to every single video that I upload, y'all. Okay. So I figured out how to get a little bit less of a glare. Okay. Just a little bit. Still there, but just a little bit. Anywho, now, y'all can see the title already, right? So let's get into it. Now, you know how people is always going to be about people, right? How they are really loud. You know, sometimes people get worked up, right? So they are loud and then they get louder. So, first of all, if you loud and whoever you're talking to starts to get loud, then, I mean, who can hear anybody at this point, right? Both of y'all just being loud and probably irritating somebody else and each other. Okay, let's not leave that out. So, now, same thing according to your actions. It's not a lot of difference, right? But we do know actions speak louder than words. You ain't never got to say a word, okay? It's absolutely gonna come through. Now, let me just tell y'all this. So, have you ever been at home with your mate, with your kids, with your family, whoever it was, even if you're in the streets with strangers and stuff, right? People are always paying attention to your actions. They might not be able to hear what you're saying, but they can see your actions, your emotions, right? People are paying attention because people are nosy. That's just what it is. Human nature, right? Now, if you are at home and you having a disagreement, a debate, an argument with whoever it is that you are, right? It should be some kind of resolve before you leave home. Leave that where it is. Do not bring that outside where everybody is paying attention to you. Okay? I'm pretty sure, y'all can come to some kind of conclusion. You're going to draw a conclusion. You can come to some kind of medium before you leave the house. Because guess what happens? Now, you outside. You in public. You might be around people you know. You might be around complete strangers. But I'm saying, whatever that thing was that was not taken care of before you got where you were going, it's going to come through. Now, a lot of times people see these things, and let's just say you with your family, right? And whatever that issue was at home, the actions are still available, right? Now you got people paying attention to you like, uh-oh, what's happening now? Somebody rolling their eyes. Somebody might not be making contact with the other one. Somebody might not be speaking to the other one. So people pick up on stuff like that. They know it's trouble in paradise, okay? They know something has happened. Something could still be happening, and you ain't never said a word. You never said anything to this one or to that one, but they know something is happening. Now, let's talk about when you're outside. Oh, wait, let me finish that first. So, when you leave, so-and-so gonna be like, ooh, did you see how she was looking at him? Did you see how he was ignoring her? I wonder what happened. It's always gonna be some conversation because of your actions, right? You don't let people see certain things that, initially it started in the privacy of your own home. Because it's going to be some conversation about it. Now, is it going to be some with you? We don't know this, but it's definitely going to be some. People got to come to a conclusion on their own. They trying to figure out what happened, what was said, who did this, and who did what. Believe me, the conversation does not stop, right? So now, you are in the streets. You're out in public. Now, you probably didn't argue at home. You didn't argue on the ride to wherever you going, and then at your destination. Now, you might not have those particular words or whatever it was you were exactly talking about in public, but it's the actions. Use your inside action. Okay? Whatever you do at home is your business because don't nobody know, ain't nobody behind closed doors with you. But when you come out, anybody is prone to see you or to say something to you. Now, I absolutely get when men say, I've heard a few men say, and it was whether I was watching it on something or whatever, in person, I have heard men say that women have too much masculine energy. Okay? This is true. Not everybody, but a lot of women. I've seen it myself. Okay? Where the woman is, she's not appreciating something about him. Excuse me. She's not appreciating something about him. So she's snatching and pulling on him and turning and, just whatever it is, she has an attitude with him. She gonna let him know that outside because she had it on the way there and before that in the house before they left. Now him, he knows that, this lady got problems. She got too many issues or whatever. He don't want to deal with it. He don't want to be bothered with it. So he gonna give her the least amount of attention towards that. He ain't gonna give you no juice. He not. He be like, because I don't know when this lady gonna spaz out. Okay? I don't know when she gonna black out. I don't know when these things gonna come out of her mouth. So if I am as far away from her as possible, if I can turn this corner, if I can go in that room over there, then you ain't got to deal with it. But then, guess what? She gonna come looking for you. Maybe. You got some that will, you got some that won't, because the one that will, she want to continue the nonsense. But then, she got to pay attention to, wait a minute now, before I get outside myself, how many other people are paying attention to this? They don't want all of that out there like that. I mean, it's too late because we've seen it multiple times. So we just waiting for it because we don't know when it's coming. It's coming. We don't know how soon though. So he want to avoid this at all costs. So he gonna get away from you. Okay? He'll meet you in the car. He'll see you at home or whatever. That's gonna be a problem too. If you leave separately, definitely gonna be a bigger problem. Use your inside actions because it's gonna get worse. Definitely ain't gonna get no better. You gotta be able to take care of this before you get to that point, right? Everybody outside your house should not know what's going on in your house. I'm talking about the blatant disrespect. Some people are just, I'm talking about absolutely a master at being disrespectful, respectfully. If that makes any sense, y'all. Don't care what they say, don't care what they do. They just have no regards for you and your feelings, right? Now, you got people that have been together for a long time. So, are y'all disrespectful to each other all the time? Behind closed doors, okay? Are you doing this outside of everybody else? When it's just the two of y'all? Because you can lie to yourself. Can't lie to nobody else, okay? You ain't lying to nobody else, especially when they see this. And then on the other hand, you can lie to everybody else because, again, they are not in your home. But you know what it is daily, on a regular basis, all the time. And it's like, at what point do you say, you know what, enough is enough? So you're going to either figure this thing out, because that's not normal, to disrespect your spouse, your mate, family, your kids, whoever it is. It's not okay. Because if you do this freely at home, it's definitely going to come out outside in the public. I'm just saying. Use your inside actions. We don't need to know about it. We don't need to know, didn't ask to know, don't volunteer it to us. I'm just saying, use your inside actions. Whatever you say in private, it's definitely going to come out in public. Okay? You know how people used to say, oh, I move in silence, right? Which means every time you go somewhere and do something, don't nobody really know. Ain't nobody paying attention to you. You a regular Joe. Ain't nobody paying attention. You stalking and waiting on you to do something because they knew you would. They don't know you. They don't know what you're gonna do, right? So if you move in silence, you ain't got to worry about it. All eyes on me, okay? Move in silence. Some folks is too loud. You know, you want everybody to know where you're at all the time. You gave up all information, this, that, and the third. When you know you're going to get somewhere and act a fool. Okay? Not necessary. I'm not interested in it. Don't clown me. I ain't going to clown you. You know, somebody got to be the adult. I don't care how old you are. Somebody got to be the adult. Common sense, grown. All of that go together. Now, woo child, use your inside actions. Okay? Makes sense to me. Hopefully it makes sense to y'all. Okay? Now, that's going to conclude this story time, y'all. And I will see y'all on the next video. Bye.